The only part of the island that I think is actually kind of shitty is whenever you have to fight like one of the big bosses with like the minigun, or the helicopter section. But besides from that, I don't remember this being like too difficult.
You look like you've got something to say.
I have something to ask you, but I don't think I'll get a straight answer. Raccoon City. You know, after the incident, the world changed. You try to save one person, 100 others die. I guess I changed too.
You. Leon S. Kennedy. You haven't changed. You just think you have.
So here's my question.
So after this cutscene, I do have an interesting story to tell you. To tell all you guys.
Or are you just trying to use me again?
What do you think? We're here. Don't think too hard, handsome. See you later.
Story of my life.
Well, at least it was a little bit less dramatic than before. Last time Ada made like the boat spin out in the original game and like Leon crashed into a rock. But speaking of Ada, I recently saw today that the voice actor that plays Ada Wong in this game actually just, she didn't disable it, but I think she privated her Instagram or turned comments
Ashley.
off.
There you are.
Because of like all the backlash that she got for her voice acting as Ada.
Spotlights. Let's avoid those.
Which, in all fairness, I'm not really a big fan of her voice acting as Ada either. I think it's very weak in this game. I don't understand like why they didn't just use the voice actor that they used in the second game. The voice acting is horrendous. It is, but I do feel bad because no one deserves to get like all sorts of like death threats and stuff like that. I just don't really think it's her fault when like, especially in like movies and stuff like that. Yeah, she was getting, like, legitimate death threats because of, her performance. Oh, did I configure it to, like, work for me instead? I know it's bad, but death threats? Yeah, it's literally kind of like the same situation with Abby from The Last of Us 2. People didn't like,
Got some new wares, stranger.
They never blame, like, the creators. Like, they never blame Capcom or, like, the team for, you know, like, not working to, like,
my back is killing me.
do another take, then, like, fix the issue and stuff like that.
A deal well struck.
I keep forgetting that I can just mass sell.
Thank you.
But yeah, like, I don't think it's great, but to get death threats over it is a little bit much.
Give that the care it deserves, mate. That's good work, if I do say so myself. See how that feels, mate. Fella like yourself came into some other big comeback anytime.
Because I'm sure she was just doing exactly as she was told. what's that? I don't even think I can actually reach over there. And then the second bit of news is on the 7th of April. They're adding Mercenaries mode as a free update for this game, which is fucking awesome. MDCCXLI. Expelled by the militant wicked, we find ourselves in exile. Withered is the grass, barren are the trees. We wait in expectation. This isolated island, our purgatory, yet despair not. Brothers and sisters, our time shall come. Haster Saddler. I don't know his name was Haster. But yeah, I am super excited for Mercenaries, and I hope that there's more characters to play as. And it's not just like Leon with like different loadouts and stuff. But yeah, that whole situation is just kind of sad.
Damn it.
Okay, that's a lot cooler than him just having a minigun. Him having some sort of like homemade wrist-mounted contraption, I think, is way better. Please move. Okay, I guess me doing that does not turn it friendly. So out of all the remakes, which one is your favorite? Honestly, so far, I've been enjoying this one the most. It's kind of a toss-up between this one and the Resident Evil 1 remake. respectable choices. I don't mind Res 2, like, I do think Res 2 is amazing, and all the new stuff they added was awesome. Res 3 definitely being on the lower end of the scale. I don't know, 2 is really good, but I feel like having the 2 side stories that I have to play through, like Leon and Claire's, kind of sucks a little bit. Feels like it just kind of drags on for too long. You have to basically do, like, 4 playthroughs just to get all the trophies and stuff. I think a lot of the boss fights in the remake of 2 are kind of shitty as well. I feel like the first William Birkin fight is like laughably easy, and then like every other boss fight after that just kind of gets more and more annoying. Especially when, like, a lot of those boss fights, too, are against, like, insanely spongy enemies. You're in such a tight and restrictive area, too. And bosses that can, like, react faster than you can is always just really shitty. I can't believe I'm on the island already. How long have I been playing? 12 hours and 17 minutes. Oh, that's about right. Most of like the estimates that I've seen, people said that the game takes anywhere from like 14 to 22 hours to beat. Because I've been taking my, like, time with this game, too, even going after, like, all the treasures, showing off everything and anything that I can. So is there no longer the mirror puzzle? It doesn't look like it's still here. Which is fine, that puzzle was so easy anyways. That puzzle was just literally here to waste time. I know none of you guys probably care or really watch it, but I watched the first night of WrestleMania yesterday, and I think night 2 is supposed to be going on right now. But I skipped out on it because I didn't want to wait for like the halftime show for WrestleMania and stuff like that. I'm just gonna wait till it's all done so I can just skip through all that nonsense on Peacock and just watch all the matches. Okay, so it seems like I can go through that door there. I see what I gotta do now. It's basically just a puzzle of avoiding the miniguns. Oh, he's one of those enemies that I have to evade, not parry. Leon, please. Ability. Is there just no treasure in this area?
Jesus, it's got teeth.
I do have the spinnerel, so I can go buy the treasure map. I still think I'm gonna say this game's my favorite remake. Just because Res 4 is one of my favorite games of all time. But at the same time, the Res 1 remake is like just the perfect game.
Something new for you. In for a bit of Don't get yourself killed now.
Okay, yeah, so there is treasures.
Welcome.
Also, what's the new weapon he's selling? Oh, the Killer 7.
What you see is what I've got. Got us.
I never really used the Killer 7 much in the original game either. I know the Broken Butterfly is slower, but I think it's also stronger. It might not be in this area, actually. I think there's like another cave floor above this. I can hear dudes above me. I tell you what though, guys, I am so glad that my work week is all over. I had to pull doubles all week. One of my coworkers went on vacation, so I had to cover for him. Even though this dude goes on fucking vacation, like, at least once a month. Oh, I think there's a cat statue here. If it's still the same treasure. Yep, the golden links. I think this one I can put gems in it. Alright, so we'll put 2 yellows in, because those are the most expensive ones. We'll put the Alexandrinite in this. Damn, they got reinforced shields now. God, I'm so glad you can still suplex people in this game.
A rocket launcher? This isn't good.
Speaking of wrestling, though, I was talking about WrestleMania during work today, and I had to explain to my boss what the hell a suplex even was. Where'd that arrow come from? Oh, there he is. So far, this section has been very close to the original. A lot of these sections I feel like have been completely redone but this one seems to be just insanely close to the original. Because in a lot of areas now, this kind of feels like just a completely new game. Or like the old sections are just filled with so much clutter and just detail that it's just kind of hard to, just kind of hard at first to see like, how it was originally.
Ashley?
Oh, there's a lot of them down there.
Twisty son of a bitch. All right.
So that one dude getting his head popped caused this other guy to, open up too. Oh, I fucking missed. I've been seeing a lot of people on TikTok saying how the bolt thrower is like one of the best weapons in the game. I really just can't see it. Oh, I hear one of the little toys. Sounds like it's under the truck somewheres. Yep, there it is. Ooh, nice, another crown. I don't really have very many gems anymore, though.
Doesn't look like I can get in through here. Need to find another way.
Honestly, the only reason I still have the bolt thrower in my inventory is just because I just have the room for it. Alright, let's just make sure there was, like, nothing over here. Hear another explosive upstairs.
No good.
That's no good. I was waiting for that.
Out of the way.
I was kind of curious if the AI would be aware of their own traps, but I guess not. I did literally see the AI walk into, like, their own bear traps in the beginning.